Tap into the presence. Sorry if you hear that horn in the background. It's just confirmation, bro. It's just a train moving. It's confirmation that we started right on cue. I want to welcome y'all to just let your awareness, let yourselves just settle in and just be. A lot of people don't realize that there are loops that run every single day. Yo, good morning, bro. What's up? There are loops that run every single day in our daily lives that don't really allow us to step outside of the boxes that the world has put us in. And I know when I say box, that you was born, the second that your name hit that paper on that birth certificate, you was put in a box based off of your race, based off where your family's from, based off of your skin color, based off of your family's last name. You was already put in a box from the day you was born. So imagine all the other boxes that you could possibly put in, from the school system, from the workforce, from the friend groups, from the relationships. Everything that went wrong got you in a box right now. Everything that didn't go as planned got you in a box right now. And most of the time, it's fear. It's all the things that you're scared of because they didn't work out the first time. They didn't work out last time. Those are the boxes that I speak about. The boxes that we put ourselves in, that we think the world is putting us in, but ultimately, we're living in a prison that's not a prison because it never was. But those are the boxes that I speak about, by not letting other people put you in a box, but then therefore not letting yourself put yourself in a prison because you think the box that the world puts you in is all that exists. Listen, I have lived a life where I've always went off of my feeling and the intentions that I had within me. And I let that guide a lot of my decisions in life. Regardless of the people that were around me, whether they were positive or negative, I did not let it affect my heart deep down in what was inside of me. People could have judged me. People could have made me look different. People could have tried to make me look like paint a picture around me that wasn't true. But I knew deep down in my heart that I was pure and I was holding on to something that was worth holding on to, because the world had went to shit. The world has went to fear. The world has went to demonic negativity. The world has went to everything that the world was not supposed to go to. And as we stand right now in life, I have a pure fucking heart. And I don't have any intentions of doing anybody wrong. I don't have any intentions of hurting anybody. All I really want to do is help people. So to tell for me to tell you to tell people that awareness is the way for you to understand yourself, both the light side and the shadow side. I'm not saying that to be no jokey shit. I'm telling you that to be real with you. You got a bad side and you got a good side of you. And every single day, both of those sides is arguing with each other, trying to figure out which one of us is gonna be able to live today. The bad side or the good side. Now, if you want to elevate yourself and do good in this life, you have to understand both aspects and sides of yourself, the demon side and the light side. Okay? That's how you break through this matrix. That's how you break through this shit. You have to understand yourself, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, sis, at the end of the day, when all of this goes, when all the problems is gone, it's only gonna be you. If all this snapped and disappeared, you was the only person living here, it was only gonna be you left. What what knowledge and information do you have to build something new? Can you build a new civilization? Can you build up a new community? Can you uplift a whole generation of motherfuckers that don't got no faith and stuff inside of them? Do you have that power to go out here and change some shit? Do you have the knowledge? Do you have the experience to actually lead people? Like, that's what it comes down to, man. Do you want people telling you how to live your fucking life? Or do you want to be telling yourself every single day when you wake up, I got this to do, I gotta do this, I gotta do that? because everybody around you is walking around not doing and handling their business how they should, how they can. Time is a fucking illusion. Time does not exist. You can sit there and choose to play a game Mike back, Mike back. We good, we good, we good. But ultimately, it come down to like you gotta tell yourself that, yo, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm handling. These are my tasks that I have to do today to get to the next level. You have to want to build your life from like pulling your future to here to now. You can't be trying to build off the past, bro. Like the past is like just look back at that shit as information. You know the avenue and the path of like, okay, bet. So if I do this shit again, I just gotta make sure I don't do this. Once you put yourself in that mindset to be like, okay, bet I didn't fail, I didn't mess up. All I gotta do, I could do it again. I just gotta do it a different way. I can't do it that way. But in the moment of you fucking up, in the moment of you not getting it right, if you're open and aware enough, in the moment of it being bad, you're gonna be able to tell the other path that you can take. You're gonna be able to see the other path. Because in the moment of there being a bad thing going on, it has to be balanced. So there's a good path right there in front of you. You just can't let the, oh my God, it didn't work out, man. Oh my God. You can't let that aspect of you take control. Once you let that aspect of you take control, you can just go down that path. Man, I'm tired of this shit. I ain't trying to work no more. I ain't trying to do this. I ain't trying to do that. It ain't about that. You got to understand that you just got a version of yourself that operate like that. That just be like, man, fuck this shit. I'm about to just go drink. I'm about to go do this. I'm about to go smoke, or I'm about to go do this. There's another side of you that's really gonna be like, oh shit, okay, bet that shit didn't work. So what we gonna do? All right, bet. And then you move on that shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like you can really, there's different versions and aspects of yourself that's running every single day, running around in your mind every day. But having people that don't know what the fuck they got going on in your mind too is not helping you hear the good side of yourself. Cause if you around people and they not reflecting good outside of you, bro, like they're a reflection of you. If you look into a fucking mirror, right now you looking back at yourself. But when you step out and go out into the world, just because the mirror in the bathroom ain't there no more, don't mean the mirror don't exist. Whatever you are projecting out into the world, that's the mirror reflection you're gonna get back through the people in your life. So if you have some low energy ass motherfuckers in your life, you are producing low energy ass fucking frequencies through your body. If you got low energy ass shit going on, bad shit, you are projecting those frequencies out into the world. We are not separate from the sun, the sky, the moon. We ain't separate from all this shit. We ain't separate from the trees or nothing, bro. We all gotta understand we ain't separate from none of this shit. We not separate. You gotta get that. You are literally throwing off frequencies, energies every fucking day. Everybody is manifesting every day. People talk about manifesting shit. Like no, you manifesting right now. Whatever you're doing today is preparing your next couple weeks, and that's where you're gonna be sitting. You not get what you did last week is what got you to where the fuck you is right now. So then you not understand whatever you do today is what's gonna have you able to fuck you at next week, and then from that moment forward, you not get the loop in the time. You got a glitching system. Y'all gotta understand, bro. There's NPCs and all kind of motherfucking shit walk around this shit. Y'all gotta understand that shit, bro. Like this shit not no joke no more. Like this type of shit that I keep to myself and think that I'm crazy or oh I can't talk to people about this and that. But like now, you look on the news, you look online, nigga, I ain't crazy. I never was crazy. I never was. Never was, man. Cause you look now, man. Look at all this shit. Come on, bro. It is what it is, bro. This life. The old shit gotta come down so the new shit can be born. That's just high shit. If y'all look back at history, look at all the times good shit happened. The bad shit had to come down first. That's what we gotta understand, bro. Stop looking at this new shit like, oh my god, that shit crazy. Understand that a whole new thing is being born now, y'all. And y'all need to tap in. This is the type of shit that people be missing on. You remember that one time somebody bought Bitcoin? Bitcoin was about a couple dollars and nobody believed in it. And then bam, Bitcoin up. Everybody like, nigga, I should have bought that shit. I should have bought it. Well, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Y'all sitting around watching this news and this social media shit. What you need to be doing is doing some research and really tapping in, trying to understand what's really going on. Okay? Because everything that's going on has something to do with you. What's going on in the news and shit, that shit got some shit to do with you. Some crazy shit. Shit that got to do with your ancestors. Shit that got to do with everybody, bro. From the beginning of time that's been deceived and lied to. So don't get scared about what you're seeing and think it's crazy. Just understand that that's just how reality works. But in this life that we living right now, bro, there's a lot of sheep. A lot of motherfucking sheep. But at the same time, there's a lot of wolves in sheep clothing. And that's what we don't understand. But there's a lot of sheep. There's a lot of sheep. But then there's a lot of wolves in sheep's clothing. But a lot of us don't even see the motherfucking sheep, bro. We think this shit real. We think the people that we talk to and interact with are fucking real. No, bro. It's energies. Everybody's a fucking energy, bro. Everybody in life has been put there strategically to keep your ass exactly where the fuck you're at. Like dead ass. Everybody, from your mom, dad, grandma, everybody is designed strategically to keep you wherever the fuck you're at. And that's the realest shit I can tell you. That's the realest shit that I might be able to tell you on here on MIORBI. That everybody strategically right now in your life, from the past, all your girlfriends, all your friends, they are strategically placed in your life to keep you where the fuck you're at. So you can never be great. And the only way for you to be great is you say fuck all that and go get fucking rich and go get your goddamn bag and go live your motherfucking life. Go get your motherfucking peace. Go live your like that ass. That's the most truth I can tell you. But only real tapped in people gonna understand me when I say that shit. That it's not real, bro. People are strategically placed in your life to keep you exactly where the fuck you at. Because the system needs to constantly keep running for them to keep you making this money and for motherfuckers to keep paying their motherfucking taxes. You need to understand how motherfuckers is strategically placed in your motherfucking life, bro. We all came in this motherfucker through women, the womb. Come on, bro. This is a pipeline. Souls come in here and they harvest the low frequencies. Y'all niggas think y'all just waking up and going to work and shit. Your energies is getting siphoned every morning, every day, every 8 hours a day, 12 hours a day. Y'all think y'all doing that shit for a check? No. Your energy is being harvested every single day. Every day you wake up and every day you clock into that job. Every day you worried about that debt. Every day you worried about that rent. Every day you worried about that phone bill. You are literally giving the system energy. Every day. You are giving and feeding the system energy. Every day. Because all they want you to do is be stressed, depressed, anxiety, tripping the fuck out, crashing out, having baby mama, baby daddy problems, having girl problems, having marriage problems. Oh, nigga, they definitely they definitely get, listen, when it comes to the relationship, that's definitely where most of the attacks come. Okay? They have been suppressing the female voice and the female power, the feminine power for so long. Right? And so then when they put that in a household with a man that has been stripped of his power, that doesn't know how to lead, oh my God. You got a nigga that don't know how to lead, but then you got a girl that was told to shut the fuck up, living in the same fucking household. Golly, bro. And that shit going on all across the whole world. because they done told all these women to stop talking. They told these girls stop talking for a long time. They told them to get in the house to cook, clean, don't say shit. And then they told the niggas to go work, but then when the niggas go to work, they tell niggas you dumb as fuck. So what happened when you go to work, you dumb as fuck, now you go home and your wife, they told your wife to shut the fuck up. And then they tell you to shut the fuck up. What's gonna happen in the house, y'all? On top of that, add the children. And then on top of that, add the family drama. On top of that, add the friend drama, the friend gossip. And then on top of that, add the social media. Right? Look at all, there's so much negativity. If you really look around your life, you see all the negativity. If you really look around, I don't necessarily think you need to be rich to have a good life. I believe people have their own way of living that life, whether it be from a nice job. Yes, yes, you don't have to be rich to do that. You don't have to be rich to feel that. What I'm saying is a lot of people do not live in abundance, peace, joy, prosperity because they don't even know that they can. There's a lot of people that simply do not get the fuck up and handle their business because they simply believe that they can't. There are people that literally need a certificate for them to believe that they can open up a business that could potentially be millions of dollars. But the one thing stopping them is a certificate for them to believe in themselves. You don't need a certificate. Like, it's all energy. If you tell yourself that you can't do this, then therefore you're not going to do this. If you tell yourself that I do not believe in this or I do not believe in that or I can't do this because I'm scared or I shouldn't do that because last time this person did this and said this to me. Like if you tell yourself that shit, then you are programming your life. Like you program your life from the shit that you think about right now, bro. Like this is the program running right now. And it's all consciousness, it's all awareness. But I do agree, like you don't need to be rich to, have a good life and shit like that. No, some people do want to work. There's no problem with working. There's no problem with having a family. There's no problem with that. But there's people that are in bad situations that don't have a way out because they don't even know that it exists. There's people that have tried to live that family life, that success life, that college life, get the degree, and all they ended up was not being happy at all. It's like they were sold a fucking dream. And those are the people that I gotta keep speaking for. Because I was sold a motherfucking dream. That wasn't mine. Like, man, come on, bro. I be chasing. It's crazy, bro. Like looking back and realizing, like, damn, like a lot of the times in my past, I was chasing dreams that wasn't mine. There was a lot of things that I wanted and I was doing that like wasn't really it wasn't really me. It wasn't really like what I truly wanted or what I truly desired or what I really wanted with my heart. And it made it a lot easier when I like was okay with letting them go. Cause when you want to do something for so long, you've been like, man, I want to do this shit for years. And then it don't work out the way that you want, or you find out like, damn, I was doing this shit off the wrong intention. Or I was doing this shit off the wrong, like, just not doing it right. It made it easier because I was willing to let it go. I was willing to like release it. Cause I was like, bro, I have faith in God. I got faith in source. If this is not meant for me, then I'm willing to release it. And once I released it, God showed me a whole nother avenue of approach with it. But it was like God was just trying to see, like, yo, like, are you willing to work hard for something? And then how you gonna feel once it gets stripped from you? If you put all your hard work into this and then it got stripped away from you, would you lose faith in me? And like, bro, my genuine answer in that moment was no, I would not lose faith. And that's what allowed me to see more because in a God tested me in a genuine moment. Everything I worked for, I had to let go of. I had to release it. I had to just let it go because it was like, dang, if that's not for me, then I ain't doing it. I want to do what's for me. I want to do what's in my purpose. I want to do what's in my calling. That's what I'm trying to do. I ain't trying to do nothing else but do what's in my purpose and my calling. Come on now. If it ain't for me, it ain't for me. But once I released it, God showed me another avenue of approach with it. He was like, hey, listen, you can. It's for you. But I want you to take it. I want you to do this with it. I want you to move it this way. But I never would have understood that, man, if I didn't let it go. And we attach ourselves to a lot of things that are like temporary in our lives. A lot of things aren't meant to last forever. But being attached to things sometimes stop you from being able to get to that next step, the next door, the next hallway, the next turn. Because all you won't simply do is just let go. Eh, Man, I really enjoy like this morning vibe stuff. I really enjoy just listening to nature, birds chirping, trees hissing. That's like a genuine sound. That's like the baseline frequency, y'all. If you ever want to just be on some baseline shit, like some like the normal regular day, like go out to nature. I'm telling you, go to nature and just listen because that's the baseline, bro. Like no city noise, no nothing. Like just go out to nature and calm your nervous system, y'all. Telling you, man. I'm telling you. But it only works if you have if you have faith as small as a mustard seed. There you go. You gotta believe, y'all. You have to believe, bro. Like, I don't care what you're trying to do in your life. Whatever you're trying to do, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself because that's what's gonna be able to take you to the next level for yourself every single time. Don't look for that belief out in the world, the other out into the world for that belief. Give yourself that belief. Believe that you're able to get done whatever you want to get done, how you want to get it done. And you do that shit on your time. You do it whenever you feel like you need to do it. And you don't let nothing stop you and get in the way of that. I promise you, you just put yourself first. You will see results. You live in a universe so powerful. There's no way you're not gonna see no results. Come on now. You know through your life experiences, you done went through some things, you done put two and two together. You know how the past ultimately ends up teaching you what's really going on. Like you get it. Come on now. We just need to be consciously aware of what's going on in our lives, man. I don't want to say start picking apart what's going on in your life. Just be aware, man. Choose today to be aware. Today's the day I choose awareness. If you locked in with that, man, put that in the live chat, bro. Today I choose awareness, man. Cause that's all you gotta really do for yourself. You don't gotta do anything else but just be aware because like that's honestly what you're here for. That's the greatest gift ever is awareness. We all here to experience this earth, man. Get to know yourself, bro. That's ultimately what you're here for. These motherfuckers want to make this shit so confusing about love and having babies and kids and family and all of this. Is like, bro, these are all codes and descriptions. Like, think about it though. Think about it. Let's really talk here. Let's really have a conversation. Why is it that moms and dads always approach the sons and the daughters in a way of like, you're my son or you're my daughter? That is literally just a description, bro, or the category or tagline. But there's never no fucking connection in these relationships. In a lot of relationships, it's not just mom and dad. In a lot of relationships, it's really just about these damn titles, bro. Can we get the fuck over these goddamn titles? These friendship titles, these best friend titles, these titles, man. Can we just let go of these damn titles and stop approaching each other with the title just because you're my friend, you're my homie, you're my bro, you're my sis, you're my homegirl, you're my best friend, you're my this, you're my that. Just because people stand in these positions don't mean fucking shit. Everybody is still their own fucking person. Just because you put a label on them in your fucking life doesn't mean that that's all they're fucking capable of doing. Dang, that had to come out from the heart, bro. Because I'm just tired of these damn titles. Just because you give somebody a fucking title, that's not the only fucking position that they can claim. Just because somebody's your best friend or your close friend, that's not the only position that they can fill in this life, bro. Just because we cool, just because they this, just because they that's not the only position that they're supposed to fill, bro. Come on, bro. Like, I'm tired of these titles. Titles, man. We need to let go of titles, bro. A dad can't be connecting with a son because the dad thinks the son needs to be a son. Connect with your fucking son. A mom can't connect with the daughter because the mom thinks she needs to be a mom and fit the role, and the daughter needs to be in the daughter's place. Bro, no, connect with your daughter. God blessed us. Like, come on, bro. They just think they can control you because they made you. And yes, bro. Like parents, yes, yes, parents. That's definitely heavily in the parents thing. But that parents acting like that, and doing that, that trickles down to the kids, which trickles down to all of us, and like how we interact with each other. Like it's like embedded in every single one of us in a way where like we move off of like titles and shit. Like right now in fucking in the world, I think, bro, these motherfuckers be talking about girlfriends and boyfriends. They be making that shit the most dramatic thing in the world. Like that's the biggest thing to watch out for. But the biggest thing you gotta watch out for in this life is them best friends. You gotta watch out in this life, bro. Family too. You gotta watch it. Like it sucks to say you gotta watch your family too. You gotta watch your family too. That's just what it is, bro. Everybody in this fucking world is a human being, okay? I only spit the fucking truth. I only talk the truth. I ain't gonna hold you up. I don't give two goddamn nabbits of a fuck. I don't care. This is my shit. You got a problem with the fuck I'm saying? Take it up with the most high. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. What I'm trying to say is you need to, bro, like that ass. Everybody need to watch their damn back. I don't give a fuck who close to you. Who as close to you, who say they is. I don't give a fuck. The best thing I can ever tell you, you need to watch yourself. Watch who you surround yourself with. The best thing I can tell you, everything is energy. Whoever the fuck you got around you is either elevating your energy or draining your fucking energy. That's the most true fuck. But I woke up today on some shit. I woke up. I'm like, nigga, I gotta let this shit out. I gotta speak the truth today. I gotta just be though. But this shit ain't playing. This is presence. This is I ain't all right. Hold on. Let me go. Let me correct this shit. I ain't saying going on investigative mode. Don't go on no investigative mode. Don't go investigative mode. I'm just saying, be consciously aware of who you surround yourself with. But I have learned a lot from family and best friends in my lifetime. Those are the things that were used in my lifetime to teach me a lot. But knowing that we are all one, we are all connected, then therefore that might be a problem in a lot of people's lives. Family, close friends, best friends. They could be anything. They could be the neighbor. They could be the fucking postman. They could be your coworker. They could be anybody, bro. It don't matter. Let's get over these labels and these titles, bro. Let's get over this. We need to move past the labels and the titles. Suck you dry. And a lot of us have experienced this in life where we have been sucked dry. People have taken advantage of us. People have done things to us. So we already understand how that feels. Now, when we break it down past the 3D shit, if I deal with a female that is with me for my money, with me for food, with me to take her out to eat, to pay her, whatever the fuck. If I'm with a girl like that, and I was chilling before I met her. After I meet her, I'm tripping the fuck out. I'm stressed. I'm depressed. I ain't got no more money. I ain't buying no clothes. My shoe game all fucked up. It's motherfucking energy. Because before the energy came, motherfucker, the shit was cool. So something went wrong when the energies came. To understand this, y'all. It's the 3D shit. I get it. Relationships, pussy, clubs. It's the 3D shit. I get it. Fuck yeah. Amazing. Fantastic. But under all that, bro, consciously, you need to understand what's really going on. Why did that girl take all my money? Why did that girl really sit there and let me do this for that? Like, or why did my friend like? You gotta really consciously think about it, bro. Because if you don't, you're never gonna get out. If you don't actually take the time why people do what the fuck they do to you, but not think about it, but understand why you allow yourself to allow people to do the thing that they do to you, or allow yourself to be in the environment for people to do what they do to you. If you don't allow yourself to consciously be aware of that shit, then you ain't never getting out. You ain't never gonna be free consciously. You can be happy, you can tell yourself you're happy, but true peace and true happiness is felt. It's not told. True peace and true happiness is not something that you can build. You gotta feel that shit. You gotta live in that magic. And that magic is for real, for real. That ass. When you see through the shit, the magic is the magic is magicking. But I get like, man, sis, man, bro, ham, homegirl. I'm addressing everybody, whoever come across these clips or whatever, or this video later in the future. Hey, just choose you. That's all I gotta say. I don't give two goddamn nabbits of a fuck. I don't care. I do not care, bro. I do not care no more. Choose yourself. Choose love. One more topic I do want to talk about before I get off of this live. But one thing I do want to address is that if you do come across this, if you made it here, if you do see this clip, allow yourself to explore a little more. in life. Allow yourself to just run around, go to the woods. You should just be around the apartment, or you should be in the house, the street, riding bikes and shit, scooters, skateboards. You remember that feeling you used to have? Allow yourself to feel that sometimes, man. We need that. We need that child feeling in our lives. We need to feel that, to allow it to move through our bodies and be enjoyed. We need to allow ourselves to be in those kind of frequencies for real. We don't really be having a time or time to really let our inner child come out. Sometimes it's good to let the inner child come out. Sometimes it's safe, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's cool, or sometimes maybe create the environment for your inner child to come out. If your inner child doesn't feel safe, create the environment, create the intention. But that's something I definitely want the community or the tribe to be more comfortable with doing just in their daily lives. Is just allowing their inner child, inner joy to really flow out and just be truly. If you made it to the end of this live, I appreciate you, and it's always love. If you want to go deeper, there's a link in my bio for the inner circle, the awakening code, and I do offer one-on-one calls. I only recommend those for people that are really trying to make that step and start creating their reality. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Subscribe if you're new. Drop a like. Comment down below if this really touched you. If you really catching the vibe. I listen. I always drop some truth. I always drop the truth. Like it's only gonna get deeper from here. I'm sorry. It's only getting deeper from here. If you catching me now, then that's just now. You know what I'm saying? Like, sheesh, man. But I'm gonna get off here, y'all. I love y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. All right, stay tuned. Go watch some.